Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us today on SOMO at Home. My name is Krista. Today, we will also be doing Wellness Wednesday, so you get a little bonus round of everything we got going on. Give me just a couple seconds here to get some things pulled up so I'm able to see your comments from Facebook since I am on Zoom, and we should be set to go. All right, so like I said, we're going to be talking about Wellness Wednesday and moderation. Wellness Wednesday, for those of you who don't know, is something that is led by one of our health messengers, Lena, and she asked me today to get on and talk about some moderation. There's lots of different ways to use moderation in your life. Today, we're going to focus on nutrition. And then throughout the month, if you tune in for more Wellness Wednesdays with Lena, you'll learn about moderation when it comes to exercise, as well as a couple other unique ideas that our athletes have thought of to share with you all. So I'm going to share my screen now, and we will get started. All right. So with Fit5, we recommend that you eat 5 fruits and veggies a day. So up on the screen, I have a breakdown of the plate that we also recommend that your food should look like. As you can tell, we have all of the different food categories that you should eat in a meal. We have grains, dairy, fruits, veggies, and then also your proteins. And don't forget water. Water is super important as well and helps with digesting the foods that you're eating. The next thing that we want to talk about is moderating the portions of food. So with my plate in Fit5, they say that you should have half your plate be full of fruits and veggies. So like you can tell on the side of the screen, the green portion should represent all your fruits and veggies. And then the purple portion should represent whole grains, dairy, and protein products. A couple tips would be to watch the amount of food that you're putting on your plate, like we just talked about. Say junk food for desserts, chips, sodas, and everything else for special occasions. Say add more fruit and veggies to your meal. Keep snacks healthy and small, and we will talk more about snacks and planning out your meals throughout the day as well towards the end of our session. Perfect. So here's some portion sizes and a fun way to remember the amount of portions that you should be eating. So if you're familiar with a baseball, that should be about 1 serving of fruit to be the size of baseball, or a serving of rice, as well as a serving of vegetables. A hockey puck would be a serving of bread, a serving of beans, or a serving of meat, or protein. A golf ball size of cheese, size of nuts, or nut butter. So just a fun way to remember different portion sizes whenever you are prepping your meals in the evening, or you're out eating with your teams or peers and friends. So just keep those in mind as well. Some healthy meal choices there. And the last thing we wanted to talk about is the way to break down your meals throughout the day to make sure that you're staying energized, and then also not being too hungry before your next meal. So they say, and this also, if you're going to follow Fit5 and try to get into your 5 fruits and veggies, this is a great way to do that, would be to follow something like this. So like you can tell, they'll eat breakfast in the morning. This person would be having whole grain cereal, low fat or skim milk with a banana. So there's your first fruit of the day, and water. And then they wait a little bit longer. They're going to eat lunch, and they're going to have a beef vegetable soup. So they're going to get in their veggies. They're going to have whole grain crackers, green peppers, carrots, cherry tomatoes, and then a fat-free dressing with water. I also missed the water for breakfast. Remember, we drink our water as well, 5 bottles a day. So they're going to have another thing of water with their lunch. And then they're going to make sure that for their snack midday, they're going to have a handful of grapes. So then they get another fruit and some almonds. Then you can tell that they might have practice. Maybe they're going to exercise a little bit, and then they're going to eat dinner. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to have some salmon, a dinner roll, sweet potato, carrot, broccoli, and a cauliflower. They're really going to get in all their veggies that day too, as well as water. And then they end their day with a small healthy snack, which is oatmeal cookies and low fat or skim milk. So just a great way to make sure that you're going to get in all your fruits and veggies in the day, and that you're staying full so that you're not overeating when it comes time for meals. That's very important. And also a good trick for snacking is to make sure you're eating protein in your snack. So like you could tell they had some almonds with their snack at midday, so that would give them some protein. That's going to help you stay full. And then also give you the energy that you need to get through your day and make it to your next meal. So that's all I had for you all today when it comes to moderating our moderation for meals and nutrition. I know they have some really fun topics for the other Wellness Wednesdays that they will be doing this week. Let me check Facebook here and see if I have any questions over on Facebook. Hello, everyone who's watching. Great to see you all. Thanks for tuning in. That is all I had for today for you guys. If you have questions or would like more information on Fit5, as always, reach out to me. My email is dye@somo.org, spelled DYE @somo.org. Thanks for joining me today. Please join us next Wednesday for SOMO at Home, and then also be sure to check out the Wellness Wednesdays. They are posted on Lena's Facebook, and then she posts them to various pages for SOMO athletes as well if you're looking for Wellness Wednesdays. Remember to be happy and be healthy. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day.